god, bro.
Make my phone already and you make yourself pussy.
Don't make me pussy. It makes me nice. Okay,
No.
wait. Where's Hunter? Hunter. Your friend. I don't even talk to that bitch anymore. Hey, did my brother.
I bet. So if I was recording and nothing you did that to him, what would you do?
I would do that,
Oh,
but I would do that
actually,
to him. I would do that to him, but he's nice. He won't. He can take a joke. He knows how to clap back.
Bro, I was being nice to you the whole time, but no, you bought no money and then you treat me like a slave.
I did not.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I can ask Shakur right now.
How if I tell you to do a bunch of things, nigga, I don't like. Jordan, I don't ask you for nothing.
Jordan.
Here come the dick rider.
Jordan. Does he treat me like a slave like almost every time?
A save?
Okay, hold up. Keyword. No, let me speak. Let me speak. We having a conversation. Let me speak.
No.
He said, no.
Let you speak.
Let me speak. I'ma just mute you. I'ma just mute you there. It's not that hard.
I'll mute you too.
No.
Alright, so okay, so you said I treat him like a slave, right? Don't people?
I didn't say that.
He said that. Don't people who treat people like slaves carry around a whip and order people to do things? I don't order him to do nothing. I don't care wearing no weapons. I'm just joking as homies. And you know that you know that you and Lost be joking around with each other and shit like that. And that AK dude, y'all be doing that joking stuff and all of that.
Well, all that joke stuff is like weird, like inappropriate stuff. We don't fight at all. But I know your point. I know what you mean.
And when me and Shakur was having that roast battle, we was having fun joking and stuff like that. He didn't take anything too serious to the heart. You say one little thing to Hunter, he turns so dramatic, like. And okay, I'm saying this, but he acts like a baby back bitch sometimes. And he don't know when to clap back. And don't tell him he just added me back. You gonna block me? See, I knew you need me, bro. Like, man's is fake. I'm done. But yeah, you get my point. And you see me and AJ, we be joking and stuff like that, joking, fighting and stuff like that, roast battles.
Yeah.
And we still cool. He still got my back, I got his back. He my brother, I'm his brother. And then Shakur is the same. But like certain things piss him off. Like people will talk shit and they not like that and all of that other stuff.
Yeah.
But with Hunter, you say one little thing. Oh, we called him one time we called him Gainer, and then we called him Big Lip, like Big Lip something.
What does he have? Like, what does he have big lips?
Yes, we was just kidding. You see Shakur talking about me all the time, how I'm fat and stuff like that. And what I do the same thing about him. Me and AJ do the same thing. But sometimes AJ, when he gets sleepy, he get annoying. He's just
Stop
like me.
ear raping, Hunter.
Oh, I can't hear him.
You shut up, bro.
Y'all lost.
Make me party leader.
If he's
Make me party leader real quick.
You already are party leader for me.
No?
Yes, it says you're party leader.
Oh, never mind.
If you finish...
Hunter?
If you finish me...
Hunter and TJ. Yeah, I need you two to stop roasting each other for a second.
I didn't roast him at all.
Hunter, hold up. Hunter, the whole point of... You don't understand, that's what boys do. They make fun of each other as jokes.
Okay, let me stop you right there. My fault. Hold up. Let me stop you right there. And I've known Hunter for like 2 years. For 2 years. 2 years, right? After we met in 2019. Chapter 2, season 2.
Okay.
And I couldn't stand this nigga, but as somehow we were still chilling. I would joke on him. He wouldn't say nothing back. He would say something back. But then when we started becoming friends, he changed and stuff like that. then I'm like, people call me fake now, and I'm just me. Nothing change about me. It's called having mood. And so, that's what happened. It was me, my brother, him, and my brother's. Well, actually, no, it wasn't my brother's girlfriend. It was me, him, I think, some dude named Earth. I fucked with him. Some other people I forgot. But
what about Daysir?
I didn't know him that time. I knew Daysir in season 6 about how when we was beefing. And then I joined this clan. I guess he forgot about that. Then I had his nickname, Plasma. Then there was the other dude I had a nickname. I forgot his. Then as I go to join him one day, boom, there you go, AJ. Then I go to play AJ, and then we became homies. We became sus homies, and then we started doing that gay shit. You know, people make everything sus now. If you know what I mean. So one thing, people think you gay.
You've already gone.
I'm being real serious. You know, I'm not playing.
I know.
And then here comes and then here comes me, Bree, Destiny, Shakur, Brandon. Me and when me and Bree was beefing too, and me and Brandon too.
No, I actually what you said to Bree was not okay.
Yes, I know
that was not just playing around.
I regret that. I regret what I said. I know. And didn't I tell you? I regretted it.
But come in here. I have barrels. Yeah,
and I told you, and I told Bree, my fault. I regretted what I said. I'm sorry. And then she was like, "Oh,
come in here.
I'm down to be friends again," and stuff like that. Then she broke up with
Well,
Brandon broke up with her. Yeah. And then she got back with me. And then she broke up with me. Well, she didn't break up with me. She ghosted me. But, you know.
Come here.
But then here we come, as I was in there, after I finished shitting on them too, I went to go fight Shakur. He was, like, really good at this time, when his name was Sweaty Core. And so, you know, at first, I was just being honest. Like, Core does not start with a Q-U-R. It spells queer. So I was like, yo, Sweaty Queer or Shaqueer and stuff like that. Do I start again being friends with him and start knowing him and stuff like that? Oh, this my goddamn kicker. But when I started becoming friends and knowing her and stuff like that, we became like brothers. It was me.
TJ.
Hold up. It was me, Hunter, AJ, and Shakur. See, at the time, AJ didn't like Hunter. Then he warmed up to him. We all became boys. And then it was just a joke at first. And then before we started joking, before we started joking and stuff like that, I did not invite none of them. It was like one of them. But our parties, we were all playing. Then we started joking with each other. And then that was it. We had fun and stuff like that. Then Hunter became soft and shit like that, and couldn't take nothing no one said, and it was a problem. And we was like, oh, we're just gonna stop joking on Hunter. And then he was like, no, I'm good, I could take it. And then here we go again. We did it like we did it like 2 times yesterday. He was on the game. Whenever he was on the game, we was joking with all of each other. And what did he do?
Yeah.
He cried like a little baby back bitch. And I'm just chilling.
Hunter, that seems like you.
I'll be chilling, and then see, I was chilling yesterday, and I was playing with Destiny, and then it was this dude named, I forgot his name, but he was one of Destiny's friends, and I was chilling, and I made him rage. And I made him rage so hard he started cussing. He was like, yo, you bitch ass dude. And as you see, I'm chilling playing the game, doing me. So now, I'm like, now I gotta roast the shit out of this dude. And so I did it. And I made him mad, and he got mad when I started laughing on him and shit like that. Then I left it alone. and stuff like that. And then I left. She pissed me off. Definitely pissed me off. I left and all of that. And that's just me.
Alright.
I'm just
having... Okay, so TJ, hold up. Don't get on this part of the story.
Alright, so this is basically what happened. So, remember, so TJ, so I mean, not TJ, Jordan, remember you were playing with, you were visiting, OK Mama and all that stuff?
Yeah.
And then when when TJ invite me, I started to join him, right? So basically they're like kids, and also those kids were practically, TJ's son, I guess, but whatever. But they told him, but when I say something respectful for TJ, they asked those kids to roast me. What I'm supposed to do? Like I told TJ I bet because look, just so you know. Because look, like I was saying, if I was Shakur, right? If TJ did that to Shakur, what Shakur do? He would not talk to him and be mean to him. Right?
Actually, let me cut you off there, buddy. Shakur wouldn't be mad. He would just roast everybody that was in the goddamn party, including
no, actually, he would roast to you because he would have said
everyone. He would have roast everyone. He would have roast me. He would roast those 3 little kids. He would roast Maya, and he would roast
he wouldn't roast to you because you asked those kids to roast him.
Hold up. He gonna roast everybody. You jump in, he roasting you too.
He roast everyone.
Lars jump in, he roasted him too. Jordan jump in, he roasting all of them.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be the jumping in. Just know that now.
Neither will I.
But if they all jump in, he's roasting everybody he sees. And it's a joke, so he might cut. He'd be cool after a few minutes after a joke. But I can't do that with you, so I'm gonna just stop talking to you. I'll just keep you on mute for a long time. So, since you something like that, I'ma just go.
Just let me know next time.
See you around, buddy.
I'll get my revenge. Alright.
Oh, like I was saying, but when I start to join around like 30 days later, when I start to join their party, they start to make fun of. But those jokes weren't my parents. Those are my parents. So what I'm supposed to do if they're making a joke out of my parents?
What were the jokes?
You said 30 days. You said 30 days after.
30 days later, before we start to come over
30
here.
30 days later, no. We been started joking. That's when you got off the game and started talking to us. You started ghosting us. That's when we started joking. So it was cool with you, cause that's how Shakur and AJ and his friends at his school, they be all joking each other.
That's literally just how everyone jokes with each other. Even I did that with all my friends.
You be like, you're bitch made and stuff so much. Nah, I'm just
sure. But like
everyone jokes with their friends. It's
so
either gotta be about no. It's either gotta be
wait.
Wait.
Can I tell you something?
Like,
wait. TJ. Before you even talk, even say a little peep. Can I tell you something? Look. So you're telling me you, Shakur, AJ were making fun of all of my parents were my friends?
Hold up. We all did the same thing.
Yeah,
and don't act like you did not clap back. We said something, you said something, and then Shakur had you quiet, he had me quiet before, he had you quiet like 3 times, he had me quiet like twice. And okay, it goes. You joke. Some of it might be disrespectful. Some of it might be funny. The thing is, you take shit that's funny serious. And you take a break, like, when I, like, we tell you something that's advisable, that's nice. We tell you to be mature at your age. And what you use, like, alright, bro, I will. And what are you doing now? Oh, you crying. Okay, you don't see. He doesn't know the term, but what I mean, you cry. Okay, never mind. Whatever.
If I'm crying, I want to do this. Like doing
Yo,
that. Like,
you
I'm not crying.
retarded. I'm about to leave. I'm done.
Not everyone cries like that. You understand that, right?
I know. I'm not crying.
I never.
Because he's saying, I'm crying. Whatever.
But I'ma just like.
Like I was, but like I was saying,
I'm about to
AJ.
text the group chat on Snap. I'm gone. See y'all later, boys.
Join.
AJ, I'm gonna invite you because I don't got no time for this.
You gotta tell everyone.
What happened? Okay, I'm gone. AJ, I'm gonna invite you, bro.
What happened?
Ask Hunter.
Hunter and AJ going at it yet again.
AJ, what the hell?
Alright.
AJ just got here.
AJ.
AJ going at it. Oh my god. Invite me to a PS4 party. That's all I got.
Alright, AJ, I'll invite you in a party. I'll invite you and TJ. Hold on.
Invite me to a PS4 party.
Wait, what?
But no. I'll invite you in a Fortnite party.
Who said I was gonna be in a Fortnite
Go
party?
to a different
party.
You don't want to. You just don't want me to be in there, don't you?
I never said that. You can stay, but I'm just not gonna be talking. I'll be being party channel. Probably inviting Kaya, a bunch of my friends into the party.
Yes. Let me guess, without me.
I just won the game.
You have no PS4. How are you going to join the PS4 party?
I know.
That's what I've been talking about the whole entire time.
The whole entire time on the PS4 party, okay?
Yes. Like I said, AJ, invite me to a PS4 party.
Don't love you lost.
Yo, stop moaning, you faggot. Yo. What the hell? Man's fucking moaning and groaning. Like, get the fuck. Alright, go to party channel, AJ. I'm about to join there. Let's run it back. I really run it up. I would again with this shit. I said, go to party channel, Nick. Yo, little bro. Pussy boy. Bitch made this. Oh, yo, okay, so what happened was. What happened was, like, oh, okay, I got more children, okay. But, okay, so you know how I joke with Hunter and stuff like that. We all do. And he be going too far with that shit. So, okay, so he started talking that shit as a joke, right? And then I started joking with him. I was like, yo, kids roast him. And they actually started roasting him. I didn't know they was going to roast him. And they did. And then he got mad that I said to roast him. And he was like, oh, no, remember that. He said, well, fucking Shakur said, oh, remember that, and shit like that. Shakur wasn't on. But he be saying what Shakur be saying. And so I was just kidding. Like, oh, you know how he said, 30 days later we was talking about his mom and his parents and stuff like that. Wasn't he talking about our parents too? He was. No, that's way, like, that's way in the future. This is way back. He was nice and he started becoming soft because now he had us and he needed us to come help him. As you know what I mean. He depended on us to come help him in his own battles. And so he got mad at me because I joked on him a bunch of times and all of that shit. So he became a real bitch made. I told him, oh, you 13 now, act mature, act how your age. He was like, all right, but I'm gonna do it. And it never did it. He's acting still like a 7-year-old, crying over, throwing temper tantrums and shit. You got anger, bro. He got. I just said I'm gonna stop talking to him, bro. Yeah, and then if you take anger management, you should know how to manage your own anger. For real, that's what I said. I'm gonna stop talking to you. But go back to party. Go back to game channel, bro. Also, before you go, guess what? Huh? Yeah. Last night we was all on our phone. We was on our phone. Oh, she didn't add me to that shit. But I'ma ask her, cause she add me to that group chat. But okay, so we was all in there having fun. And I was on the phone with her, and it was me, Katie, her, and then Katie had to leave because her dad, don't know she got snapped. So she had to delete it off her phone in case he goes through it and stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. And then we was all on the phone from 4 o'clock in the morning to like 10, right? And then and then she's like, oh, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. And I'm like, all right, bet, call me, I'm going to bed too. And she's like, oh. And she's like, brother, wake me up. And I was like, all right, Byron, wake me up at 12. And he woke me up at 12. She wasn't woke yet. So I called her. She woke up. And then she stopped talking. I called her a bunch of times. I ended the call. She fell right back to sleep on me. I mean, she did stay up to like 11, to like 10. So and then I 1v1, okay, I 1v1 her brother, right? And she was like, oh, if you add my brother, we're over. And like, she can't tell him, she didn't tell him that we were dated. But like, I was like, nah, I'm not. Cause you know how brothers are. Some brothers are annoying and embarrassing. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Embarrassing, you don't know who people that embarrass you. Like, brothers that embarrass you and shit. So, like, yeah. He added me. I didn't add him back. Okay, first we 1v1. I won 4-1. And then he added me. He's like, oh, are you playing Claw? He's like, oh, you're playing, your sensitivity is Claw. And your build is, like, regularly. Stuff like that. He's like, GG's. I was like, I'll play with you later. And we never played because, like, I can't add him back, so. So yeah, and then wait, what'd you say? Yeah, alright, go back to game channel. Yeah, you got yours too. Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh, you still had her at one point. Okay, yeah. So you can add her to the pile of your. Me too. Well, no, I didn't. Let me stop. Actually, no, I had one of her friends. Well, her ex-ex friends, but you know. Yeah.